Slim Thugger. Drink by the pint, drove by the pine. Headed to the club in the box top down. Slim Thug about to climb, represent H-time. If you love me, you gon' smile. If you hate me, you gon' grind.
Yo, what's up guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be talking about a few things I don't like about this car. This is all my opinion. Your Honda Civic might be different, but these are the things I don't like about my car. Another reason why I wanted to do this is because I wanted to show you how far this car has kind of come. I'll show you guys some pictures of when I first got it. And yeah, let's get to it. This was the car when we first picked it up. It was pretty much a beater because the front bumper was basically hanging off and everything was kind of like, it was a rice bucket. And it had these nasty rear lights and this fart can is a exhaust. This was a few days after we got the car. We got new headlights and then a new bumper that wasn't falling apart. And then after we got some GSR blades that really made the car look pretty cool. And this is the car now. Alright, the first thing I hate is how the gas is off sometimes. So like, if I fill it up, it's all the way at full, but sometimes it might drop down, and I don't like that. And then sometimes when I'm almost empty, it's still like halfway, and sometimes I can't tell how much gas I have, so I just have to fill it to be safe. Another thing I don't like is the fuel pump. It takes forever to kick in sometimes, especially when it's humid outside. It takes about 5 minutes to turn on, and it makes me late to school sometimes, and it's really frustrating. Even after I change the ECU, it still happens sometimes, and I don't know if it's because of the fuel pump. Even after I changed the ECU, it still had problems kicking in. I'm not sure if it's because I need to change the fuel pump or if it's because of the ECU. Right here is the fuel pump underneath. I just have the seat on, so I'm not gonna take it off. Another thing I hate is these door handles. They're so flimsy compared to the coupes and the hatches. These are just like little flaps, honestly. They break so easily, watch. This one's already broken, and it's like breaking into 3 pieces. This part already came off, and they're just really bad. Alright, another thing I don't like is how these cars don't come with armrests. And yeah, there's nothing there so you can rest your arm on, and there's no place to put your phone. Like if I put it right here, it's gonna slide all over the place. And yeah, I mean, that's a luxury. And I know I can buy the armrest for this, but honestly, they're really expensive for the black ones. Yeah, I'll probably buy one of those eventually. Another thing I hate is these cup holders. These cup holders kind of suck. If I get anything bigger than this, it really doesn't fit. And then plus, whenever I have this out to get change, there's really like no space at all. And then this thing right here, you can't open it. I don't know, I just don't like these cup holders. I mean, they're not Miatas. I know Miatas have like really bad cup holders, but I mean, at least I have cup holders, but I still don't like these. Another thing I hate is this light dimmer switch. These go bad on all Hondas, honestly. There's a video on YouTube where this guy like does a little bypass thing for this and keeps your dash lights all the way up. That's what I've done to this one because it's broken. It's like loose and it's flimsy and stuff. I don't like this design right here. Another thing I hate is this brown interior. You can see that I've converted some things to a black interior, like these Del Sol seats, and then I've spray painted this with some Dupli black paint. It's actually came out really good. You can see it's not too glossy, but yeah, I hate this brown interior, and it's really bad. I don't like it. The seats look kind of nasty, even though they're not that used. The brown interior makes everything look kind of dirty. Another thing I hate is that all these Hondas are honestly pretty slow. I mean, they're fun to drive, but they're slow. It's only a single overhead cam and a 1.6 liter. I mean, it has VTEC, but it's not that fast. It is fun to drive, but they're not fast at all. I'm not gonna be beating any 350Zs or anything like that. Maybe a Miata, but that's about it. Another thing I hate is the Honda reputation they all get. Everybody calls them rice buckets, but you know, you gotta respect some of the culture where people K-swap these and they become freaking speed demons. But you know, they're Hondas, they're gonna get the bad rep anyways. Every car is gonna get bad rep. But the good thing is that these cars are built to last and are good commuting cars. Another thing I hate is that most of these cars, especially the base models, come with drum brakes in the rear, and that really kills the look. But the good thing is that I recently bought a rear disc conversion, so I'll be installing that pretty soon. Finally guys, is how dim these headlights are. Let me show you. The lights aren't very bright at all. When I'm driving at night, when it's super dark, it's very hard to see, and I can probably only see about like 10 feet in front of me. I think I should get LEDs pretty soon. That's the end of the video. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.